This is Ken Larson with eXp Realty and the Arkansas Land YouTube channel. We're on a property that we're going to list this week up here. If you followed along on some of our other documentaries, we look for several things, and there's parameters: location, utilities, layout of land, neighbors, etc. This piece of property actually has it all and a little bit more. Again, it's finding out what you want. This is a very flat piece of land on top of the mountain in Chester, Arkansas, about 35 miles south of Fayetteville. You can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there are electric lines already up. The power is already brought down to a pole. There is a septic on this land for a travel trailer that they set up, and also a water line. That alone is probably about $20,000, I'm going to guess. There's also a very large, beautiful spring-fed pond, which is very hard to find. And the pasture back here can be used, you name it. There, you could put a beautiful home on there, you know, Airbnb cabins, horses, animals. This is really kind of a paradise down here, but you're still close to the big city and things to do. It hits on everything we would look for. It's ready to pretty much, for lack of a better word, plug and play if you want to put a cabin on it. So we are now on the property itself that's listed. This is 21 acres for $225,000. Again, on top of the mountain in Chester Mountain Rd area. You can see the beautiful pond behind me. It is actually spring fed, which is really hard to find. We're going to drive around a little bit more after this pond. We just want to really show this because this is hard to find. And you'll see on this property, he does grow the grass here to bale. I think he does it 2 or 3 times a year, so we're a little high right now. But don't let that discourage you. It's still a fantastic place. And again, horses, you know, if you want to have some animals, beautiful home. You could just, there's so many different options on this property. Moving forward on this same property, and I want to stress, this property is not for sale. We're just trying to show what can be done with the property next to it, and frankly, who your neighbors are. This is a very well-maintained property. But you saw the view in the back. This would be the entrance. It's very similar to the property next door. Similar size, everything. They actually bale their hay here. So as I mentioned earlier, if you have horses, you want some livestock, you are on top of the mountain. This is a flat plateau up here. Behind it, it goes down the other side of the mountain. So you could take the trees on the other property out and have just an incredible view over there as well.